All right, guys. So we have a Loris of the Dream Den rogue list for our next deck list here. This is subscriber submitted, so if you guys are a sub here on YouTube, if you join the community on YouTube or are a subscriber on Twitch, you guys can actually submit your own lists if you would like me to play them. We'll do a standard event for them. And yeah, so let's go ahead and check this one out, guys. It's pretty straightforward. We got some rogue bits. We can bring them back. We can bring them back with either the Awakening or the Loris. And some removal, one extinction event. I don't know about the Gargoyle. It's kind of an interesting addition to the deck. I feel like that's kind of unnecessary. Stern Dismissal is also a pretty interesting card here. But I like that it's not the normal brew that we're seeing a lot of on the ladder. Let's go ahead and give it a try and see how it compares in the standard best of one ladder and see if it's worth crafting to try to earn some extra cards for your collection. Cards in gold, that is. This is also not something we see in many of the lists. This is interesting. A tad bit on the slow side. But I like this against a more aggressive deck that we would typically see in the best of one. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this now so we don't miss the trigger. Okay, this is an interesting card. We've definitely seen this in like Giraffes. You pay 4 mana to put 2 counters on it and turn it into a creature. Interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty happy to just go ahead and cast this. It's a rogue, so if we draw the other rogue that mills, we're pretty much on target. Okay, an Essence Scatter is weird, but sure. I am gonna pay for it actually, because I want to increase the chances that I draw a land here. Which worked out pretty well for us. We wouldn't have been able to cast anything else except for hold back the lock, which doesn't do anything. All right, so they are playing almost the deck we played last time so far is what it looks like. With a lot more of the modal lands. All right, 2, 4, 6, no need to do anything just yet. We'll hold open Lofty, lock. They gain life? Sure. Interesting. That's like barely playable in draft. And by barely, I mean not really. We're gonna fuel it, so that's kind of cool for them. The song just keeps repeating itself. Ooh. They got me. Alright, so we're a little stuck on land here. Not really sure how we're drawing our way out of this. This definitely doesn't seem like the more efficient of the rogue decks. My doggo's doing good. Take that, poop face. Alright, Stream Raiders has been installed. Please click finish. Alright, so we clicked finish, now what? From there you'll be able to download the game. I was thinking Fairy Duelist, which is the flyer. This is the flyer, but this is the one that doesn't have flash. Oh man, I messed them up. Derp. We actually can't kick that. Kind of excited about this. Okay, so first download the game. Show how much time is left. We'll switch to this Go Battles. Put the countdown overlay. Background color, default window. All right, so that fixed that. I know, Nyan Cat. That's why I was giving you a hard time. So I know you asked because you saw someone. I know how much you like requesting songs. So... This is probably gonna get countered. You said yes, correct? No, I said no, because you asked even though you saw someone redeem one, right? Alright, so that thing is gonna get very large. Make sure you are playing as the captain. Go to the battle and choose the battle. Okay, so we kind of need them to just not have anything. Oops. Oopsie. Bad auto taps. Okay, well, we're dead now. Ish? Dead? Counter. Okay. Well, I guess that worked out okay. Doesn't have trample, so we're gonna chump here. Yep, now we're dead. Trying to figure out how to show the game on the screen. We downloaded it, but I don't see it on, here it is, Stream Raider. Oh, that's cool. It makes like a sound when something happens. When someone places a unit. So we should be able to crush this first battle, right? Because, like, it's just the first battle. I'm not going to, you know, make any decisions on whether or not this will be something we play often, but what do you guys think so far? Is this the kind of thing that is interesting based on what we know of the game so far? If we were to take like a 5-minute break every 30 minutes and do a battle as a group? Storyline progression type stuff? Thoughts? Epic placed a flag bearer. How did you get a flag bearer? I didn't see that as an option. Also, guys, please let me know if there's any sort of like gotcha money selling thing on this. I honestly don't know what it is. I'm not being paid. This is like, this is us just checking it out right now. So if it's no good for the channel, please let me know, and we'll just stop playing it. Okay. It is you. I'm a magic snob. Sorry. What does that have to do with anything? Free to play or mythic grinding? We're doing subscriber decks, so we're doing neither of those things. Free play or mythic grinding. Free play is greater than play button. So you're asking if we're doing the play button or mythic grinding. We're doing neither, right? Like, I'm trying to understand what you're, wait, it's not slang. Like, the title of the stream should tell you what we're doing, right? How are you guys placing more than one unit? Well, it's a human that's a merfolk, so we'll just do this. And we'll play this. I don't think I can place a unit every 5 minutes because I don't think I have the option. Unless I place, and maybe I'm supposed to place them not on the... Maybe I'm supposed to place them not on the... Hey Phoenix, how are you doing? Delete plans. I super duper wish I knew what was going on. Nerdgirl, do you have a skin code? I don't know what that means. Phoenix, don't do that. Let me see. Chat. Resources. I mean, I might. Streaming tips, partner program. There's a partner program. overlay, chat, desktop, resources, asset kick on. Not right. I don't know if I actually care about that one. More units! Okay, I'm not gonna lie though, now that we've started it, I want to know how it works, and the 30-minute cooldown timer, 17 minutes left, is a long time. I want to battle these skellies. I don't know what's happening. We're gonna overrun this guy, apparently. Hey, Alley Cat. We're gonna fuck this guy up, man. Nobody has spent any money or anything, right? Or has anybody seen anything money related in this new app thing? I don't think that there is, but also there has to be something, right? Otherwise, why would they have it? There is a payment option under the settings. Okay, yeah, guys, don't do that. Okay, so there's music. I see under settings here, overlay, default. Payment preference, credit card. What are you paying for? Wonder. Oh my goodness, that's a big raid. Welcome, raiders! Holy smokes, Ben S. Well, like I said, guys, please don't anybody buy anything just because I have no idea how this works and we are not, you know, we're just checking it out. Hey, Socks, welcome. We have a ton of people coming in. In a few minutes, I'll do a little giveaway for you guys to thank you for coming in for a sweet raid. We are currently doing subscriber decks and ranked drafts. So I hope you guys will enjoy if it's your first time in the channel. Make sure you guys stick around. See how this goes. Our subscriber decks today are going pretty well. We're doing standard events for them. Boofy, thank you so much for the cheer. That's super awesome. Thank you guys. Please click that link for those of you guys who are from my channel. I don't think there's any way you guys don't know who Ben S is. But go show some love. Great content creator, does mostly drafts. And I would really appreciate it if you guys would go show some love. We are, so we're also doing something kind of weird. We're checking out a new streamer overlay game that we're just checking out, nothing too fancy. But I want to see how it works, so probably worth a touch flash is fine. Fill this. They do have extra blue now. And raps as of today? You're saying Ben S raps? Like musically? Do you ever do sub decks in formats besides standard? You can do anything on Arena. I don't really play much Moto. I really hate Moto. But yeah, you guys can do historic. I mean, I could probably be convinced to play on someone else's Moto account. I have one, I don't have the cards. And I honestly don't have any desire to get them. You know, I'm terrible. Oh man, that's pretty good. That was really good. Oh my gosh. That was fun. Well done. Definitely well done. You're not going to place any more units? Overkill? Yeah, I haven't checked the board in a little bit. We're going to find out here. Who knows? They might be super strong later on. I mean, that's my understanding of how the game works, is the units get stronger. So, I don't know. That's pretty funny. Thank you for sharing that, Yanks. I appreciate that. That was good. Okay. So we get to draw some extra cards here. This is pretty cool. Hey, 3 months. Hi, Guy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the 3 months of support there. Just to thank you guys for coming in on the awesome raid, because I do appreciate it. It's an auto battler. So what is the battle plan stuff? I was told that we can use that later in the game. It becomes more important. So it's not super important when there's like not very many units, right? Don't forget the gem bag. I won't forget the gem bag. I haven't cleared the if I haven't cleared it, then it won't go away. The battle plan is to tell your audience what kinds of things you want. Oh, interesting. Okay. This guy can, I always forget because I didn't see him a lot in Limited. Can't attack unless the defending player has 7 or more cards in their graveyard. Can't block unless you have 4 or more cards, which I do. Hey, Lord Kaiju, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Hell yes. Very much appreciated. Yeah, they definitely have enough cards because we milled 2 there. We'll just kill this now. I think that's fine. How do we unlock new units? That's a good question. Only relevant when you are on a map where you need to have a balanced team comp. Okay. So in 3 minutes, our first battle happens. So for those of you guys who saw my screen, is that like, are we just done? It'll just start battling in 3 minutes? Win battles gives you scrolls. Okay. And I get the scrolls like as a streamer or as a viewer? You guys collect scrolls for being in winning battles. Everyone gets scrolls. Okay, so you can take your scrolls that you win here into another streamer's channel, I'm assuming. Man, how do you guys know so much about this? I'm like, this is the first time I've seen it 2 years ago at TwitchCon. They were like telling us about it, and I actually have like stickers of these little people. But I have never actually played it. One minute and 45 seconds. Let's hope our opponent scoops. Scoop! Scoop! You are going to scoop for me! Punch him in the face! Every viewer has their own army. Oh, wow. Okay. It is not specific to any one streamer, and it is tied to your Twitch account. Counter it. You're dead. One minute till battle time! No! Yeah! Perfect timing! Woohoo! Alright guys, you have a few more seconds to get your last couple of dudes on the battlefield. Selfish. Lord Kaiju, thank you again very, very much for the gifted sub. I do appreciate it. For those of you guys who are just joining us, you can type !ticket to win some some MTG Arena codes. I'll give you guys multiple codes for some free random cards as well as for some free cosmetic items. So type !ticket and I will give you guys some cool stuff to thank you for being here and hanging out with us. Pretty stoked about this battle game though. Super fun. I love those kinds of chat interaction things. actually, it's kind of tough. Maybe I should have just played this actually. Definitely should have. But my opponent's probably AFK, so it shouldn't matter. Came for the magic, stay for the community. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and draw the winners. That had flash, we didn't need to do that at all. But our opponent has an evolving wild, so we're probably just fine. Oh, what was that sound? A ding happened. Oh. Someone just placed an epic tank on the battlefield. Oh. Crazy. We're gonna kill these stupid faces. The sounds are getting annoying fast. Well, the nice thing is I actually think I can turn them off. I was actually gonna maybe try to hold open the lofty, but now that I think about it, I was like, well, we could just get the damage in now. Yeah, I'll probably turn those sounds off after the next one or something. It's kind of cool to hear people participating and also like lets people know to get in. How is it in comparison to the music level? Should I like lower the sounds maybe? Okay. They keep the battle ready to start horn. Oh. Okay, okay, I can look at what that looks like. Setting. Music, okay. Battle music, I want to keep on battle win, battle loss. Overlays. Okay, though it's not in that setting, it doesn't look like. It's gonna be in the settings on the other thing, I guess? So let me go to, maybe this site has the settings. Moderation, maybe? I can ban players, not it. Streaming setup. Yeah, I don't quite see where it's at yet. I'll have to figure that out in a minute. Does it use schmeckles? It does. There's two types of schmeckles in the channel. All right, guys. The winner is going to be Story Run and Sam. Those two people can message me here on Twitch. It's just one. You have to be here for about 10 or 15 minutes for the first ones to kick in. Oh, something happened. Placed an epic battle. Someone placed a very big one. Scary. kind of cool. Like, draw an extra card, make a dude. Boo! You need a third monitor now? Why? Oh, something happened. Oh! Redbeard! Have you played this before? Do you know how this works? Hello, Redbeard. Guys, can we get a streamer shout out, please? You see the big red guy in there? I don't have the screen up. It's like behind all my... Oh, shit, yeah. I'm playing all October? Nice! This is my first time playing, and it does seem pretty sweet. You think he could win all by himself? Maybe. It wouldn't surprise me. I'm assuming something else is coming. If you want to get to battles early, you can start stages, or if you want to get to harder stages, you can start battles early. Oh, I didn't know that. The scam is that when you stream it, you're the captain and you level up those units, but when you're not streaming, you have a different pool of units. I never play it if I'm not streaming. Well, that's okay. That just means, like, you know, if you spend a lot of time in other streamers' channels that are doing it, but like, I've never hung out in a stream that's done it before. I haven't seen you play it. I don't think I've been there in the last week or two. Just because I have been doing 12-hour streams every day. Alright, so then after this game, let's go ahead and see about... Oh yeah, I do see the start early button. Yeah, let's try and beat some people. Oh, you guys are placing units around the enemies? Oh, you guys are ballsy. Pretty sure we win if we like extinction event, but I don't wanna. I'd rather be safe. Your content is forgettable? No. My opponent sucks. Not in a bad at Magic way. I would usually not tease anybody about that kind of thing. I meant as like a roper typically ever, just because, you know, let's figure out how everything works before anybody decides to commit. Get those units on the battlefield. Redbeard, am I only allowed to place one unit, or can I place one every 5 minutes as well? You know? Streamer only gets to place one? Fucking rip. They can't really attack with this then. We are your army. Yes. We has army. Let's go, guys. Let's fucking go. This is indeed a standard event. Yeah. This is a viewer list, so what we're doing right now is doing subscriber lists, and then we do a standard event for each one, and go from there. Let's just do this. Events are like every month. Less time without event than with. Kinda great. I'm not sure what that means or how that works. This Stream Raiders event started on the 5th. Oh, so it just happened a couple of days ago? What's the event? Can we win stuff? Or do things? Like, how does it work? Hook us up! Tell us what it does! The Orc Guard up top is going to get its butt kicked. The maps you progress through give custom skins, extra golden scrolls, etc. Oh, so after this fight, guys, you gotta tell me how to look at those maps. Because like I said, the map changed on me. I don't know how. Hey, Kane, thank you so much. Hell yeah. Appreciate the 28 months of support. Well, maybe we'll try to like complete one every like 10 minutes or so. Give people 10 minutes to get onto the field. Probably the right number. So they have the same thing we do. Boofy, you also have an epic minion? How do you have an epic minion? I'm so jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Place your archer around my... Your stream captain unit is always epic. Viewers earn potions and let them epic a unit. Every time they play a unit, they get 1 potion. 45 potions, they can get 1 epic unit. Okay. So I feel like this is going to take forever for me to actually get anywhere. You get a scroll every single time you place a unit, so being diligent and placing a unit every 5 minutes is pretty good then. Oh, wow. I did not think that that was going to resolve. I'm not going to lie. You're gonna become a strong carry. I'm excited about this game. Hope we get really cool stuff. I heard a dinghy sound. I like the dingy sound. Cha cha cha. Resolves. Alright, so I think we're gonna not attack for now. Breathe, nerd girl, breathe. I'm trying. Are we almost ready to battle? Says we've got how many units on the battlefield? 59. That seems pretty good. Ooh. Okay. We are ahead on units a little bit, but not by much. Ouch. That is certainly a problem. We want to attack with one guy every turn, at the very least. We are pretty far ahead here as far as dudes go. Oh shit, that's not good. I was gonna say, because they can probably mill 4, 5, 6, and we get to mill probably the same, but we actually get 2 triggers on the Enforcer most likely, just because we have the Loris. And that's a problem. That's a huge problem. Bork, bork. Or bork, bork. 15 cards. Well, we're still actually ahead a little bit here. Ouch. Five, 6, 7, 8. Discard a card. Draw a card. Interesting. Down to 13? Each person sacrifices. Got it. Okay, so 1. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're good. You're a rogue, right? Yeah, you're a rogue. Excellent. Excellent. That was a good draw. Woohoo! Good job, team. You really only lose Rankle? Yeah, so this is a viewer version. This is the first time I've seen this version with, it's got a couple of weird one-ups, like an unsummon. I don't know how I feel about those things, but for the most part, I think it's kind of fine. The thing is a problem. I think we have enough removal to justify killing that. Alright guys, this one seems easier. I mean, the mob levels are probably higher. So our goal, like, let's try to go at... We got 35 units. Let's try and get at least 80 units on the field. You lose Rankle and Borrower. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know how I feel about this gargoyle either, to be honest. All right. Moving right along here, guys. Get those units onto the battlefield. Currently have 35 units. Oh, it hasn't gone up at all. Sad. I think he doesn't know that we can't block, which is fine. Oops. I forgot this thing had reach. We could have let it die, because we could play this guy next turn. Be okay. Oh yeah, we went up to 50. Oh yeah, because we hit the after 5 minutes. I don't want our guy to die, so let's just go ahead and do this. This guy could have attacked, right? All right, moving right along, guys. Deck is doing quite well, that's for sure. We are currently 6-2, back-to-back 6 wins at the very least, with our viewer submitted lists. The last one was very, very budget. This one is more newer cards, but still quite a few uncommons and stuff, so not the hardest deck to make, but it does have a lot more of the newer cards, even though they're not always the most difficult. After this game, guys, we are going to go ahead and do the next battle. So we've had like three back-to-back mirror matches or something. Mm-hmm. So I assume this is gonna be a soaring thief. That would get our wobbler. Okay. I guess not. That's 2 CMC. Maybe I shouldn't have. Well, okay. That's fine. I'm assuming this is just another counter spell. Oh, I didn't know I couldn't activate the card's ability. Oops. Actually, this kind of works out. Let's hope they don't have another counter spell, right? Because these are all odd. And mine is even. So if the last card in their hand is not a counter spell, which it clearly is something. Ah, yeah, got him. All right. That's fine. Punished for not doing this, you know, after, but sure. We got 80 units on the battlefield, guys. We're gonna go ahead and start as soon as we're done with this game. Not too shabby, I gotta say.